Welcome to Destination Perfect. Today, we're off to discover a hidden gem in Malaysia. Batu Pahat isn't on every tourist's list, but it's packed with history, character, and unforgettable food. We'll explore, eat, and connect with the heart of this Malaysian town. So, grab a seat and join me as we dive into Batu Pahat's unique charm. Ready for an adventure? Let's get started. Our first stop is the Chong Long Gong Temple, a place where tradition and tranquility blend seamlessly. Known locally as the Touching Fish Temple, it's a beloved landmark for both locals and travelers seeking a moment of peace. The architecture is truly stunning. Majestic dragons coil up the pillars, their scales glinting in the sunlight, guarding the temple with ancient grace. Vibrant colors pop against the sky, with every roof tile and ornament painted in bold reds, golds, and greens that catch your eye from afar. Every detail tells a story. Murals and carvings depict legends and folklore, inviting you to pause and imagine the tales behind them. Wind chimes tinkle softly in the breeze, and the gentle hum of prayers fills the air, creating a tranquil, almost meditative atmosphere that soothes the soul. The temple's pond is home to giant arapaima fish shimmering beneath the surface. Local legend says that touching these fish brings good luck and blessings. It's a thrilling, unique tradition that brings a smile to everyone who visits, no matter their age. This isn't just a landmark, it's a living, breathing part of the community where people gather for festivals, prayers, and daily rituals. Here, you don't just observe, you participate, joining in the customs and feeling welcomed by the warmth of the people. What a way to start our adventure, surrounded by color, culture, and a sense of peace. With hearts full and spirits lifted, we head on to the next discovery. Now we dive into Batu Pahat's creative soul, its street art. The town's alleyways are alive with murals depicting daily life, history, and culture. Each wall is a canvas, turning the ordinary into something magical. Locals and visitors alike interact with the art, snapping photos and sharing smiles. These murals are a visual love letter to Batu Pahat. Art here is for everyone. Fun, accessible, and full of pride. Every city should have this kind of joy. No visit to Malaysia is truly complete without stepping into a Kopitiam, the heart and soul of local breakfast culture. These humble coffee shops are woven into the fabric of daily life, where generations gather to share stories and savor simple pleasures. At Kedai Kopi RC, time seems to stand still. Mosaic floors, marble tables, and the comforting aroma of freshly brewed coffee fill the air, evoking memories of a bygone era. The clatter of cups and gentle hum of conversation create a warm, inviting atmosphere. The uncle behind the counter expertly pulls kopi, pouring the hot brew back and forth until it's rich, frothy, and perfectly blended. It's a skill passed down through the years, and watching him work is a show in itself. I order a classic cup of kopi with sweetened condensed milk. Bold, sweet, and just the right amount of creamy. Each sip is a comforting reminder of why this drink is so beloved. Kaya toast and soft-boiled eggs complete the meal. Smoky, buttery toast slathered with coconut pandan jam, dipped into perfectly cooked, savory eggs. It's a combination that's both nostalgic and satisfying. The flavors are a true symphony, sweet, salty, creamy, and crunchy, all coming together in every bite. It's a breakfast that awakens the senses and brings a smile to your face. This isn't just breakfast, it's a beloved tradition, a daily ritual that brings people together from all walks of life to connect and enjoy good food. Simple, affordable, and absolutely delicious. Kopitiam breakfasts are proof that the best things in life are often the simplest. Every bite is comfort and culture, a taste of home that lingers long after the meal is over. This is perfection in a cup and on a plate. Let's keep exploring and discover more of Malaysia's delicious traditions. After breakfast, we head to Lover's Bridge, a wooden jetty with a romantic history. Originally for fishermen, it's now a favorite spot for couples and families. The bridge creaks with stories, overlooking fishing boats and mangroves. The view is calming, sea, sky, and the gentle sound of waves. It's a place for reflection, memories, and quiet beauty. Here, history and community meet. Sometimes, the simplest places leave the deepest impression. Lover's Bridge is pure Batu Pahat charm. Let's see what's next. Time for nature. We're hiking in Sogapadana Amenity Forest, a local favorite for fresh air and adventure. The trail winds through lush greenery, alive with birds and cicadas. As we climb, the sound of water grows. Anticipation builds. Finally, we reach a hidden waterfall. Cascading streams, mossy rocks, and a crystal-clear pool. I dip my feet in, refreshing and invigorating. This oasis is a reward for getting off the beaten path. Nature's beauty, just minutes from town. Sometimes the best moments are the quietest. Onward to more discoveries. After our invigorating hike, we're ready to dive into Batu Pahat's most beloved signature dish, Asam Pedas, a true local favorite that's both comforting and bold. At Asam Pedas Maklima, the restaurant buzzes with energy as locals and visitors alike crowd in for a taste of this fiery, sour fish stew that's famous across Johor. The aroma is unmistakable. Chili, tamarind, and lemongrass mingle in the air, promising a meal that's both tantalizing and unforgettable. I go for the classic red snapper, generously drenched in vibrant, spicy gravy and served with fluffy white rice, just the way locals love it. The first bite is an explosion of flavors, tangy, spicy, complex, and deeply comforting, with just the right amount of heat to wake up your senses. The fish is perfectly tender, flaking apart in the rich, layered sauce that's been simmered to perfection. Every bowl is a taste of tradition, a recipe handed down and perfected over generations by families who take pride in their craft. Asam Pedas is more than just food. It's a celebration of culture, family, and the vibrant spirit of Batu Pahat, all in one bowl. Every spoonful tells a story of heritage, community, and the love that goes into every meal. If you ever find yourself here, don't miss the chance to try this unforgettable dish. It's a must for any food lover. There's so much more to taste, so let's keep eating our way through the heart of Batu Pahat. To understand local food, you have to visit the wet market. Pasar Awam Batu Pahat is bustling. Vendors, fresh seafood, and colourful produce everywhere. The market is alive with energy and community spirit. Fishmongers expertly prepare the day's catch. Fruits and herbs essential to Malaysian cuisine fill the stalls. I sample kui, traditional sweets, each bite a burst of local flavour. The market is the heart of daily life here. This is where Batu Pahat's food journey begins. Authentic, vibrant, unforgettable. After the market, it's time to cool down with Malaysia's favourite treat, Cendol. At a popular roadside stall, I watch as shaved ice, coconut milk, green pandan noodles, and palm sugar syrup come together. The result? A bowl of icy, creamy, sweet perfection. Each bite is refreshing, cold, chewy, and deeply satisfying. The flavors are unique smoky palm sugar, rich coconut, and fun textures. Cendol is the ultimate antidote to the heat. It's more than dessert. It's a national treasure. I could eat this every day. Let's see what else Batu Pahat has in store. To know a place, you must know its history. At Galeri Dato we step into the life of a founding father of Malaysia, born right here. The gallery, set in his former residence, is filled with photos, letters, and personal artifacts. It's a small but powerful tribute to leadership and unity. Walking these halls connects you to Batu Pahat's proud heritage. History comes alive in the stories of its people, a meaningful stop on our journey. Some foods define a place. Here, it's Otak-Otak. This grilled fish cake, wrapped in palm leaf and cooked over charcoal, is a local legend. The aroma is irresistible. The texture is soft and bouncy. Spices like chili and lemongrass make each bite fragrant and flavorful. Otak-Otak is the ultimate snack, smoky, savory, and addictive. Locals buy them by the dozen, perfect for sharing or snacking on the go. It's a taste that's pure Southeast Asia. Batu Pahat's Otak-Otak is famous for a reason. Simple, delicious, unforgettable. I need more of this in my life. Next, we visit Pantai Minyak Beku, frozen oil beach, steeped in legend. The story of cursed oil and invading soldiers gives this rocky coastline a sense of mystery. Today, it's a tranquil spot for fishing and quiet reflection. The historic well and monument connect past and present. Locals picnic, fish, and enjoy the peaceful sea view. Sometimes the best travel moments are the quietest. Here, folklore and nature blend beautifully. A perfect place to pause and breathe. For our final meal, we go big with a seafood feast by the water. Fresh catch is picked straight from tanks, crabs, prawns, fish, and more. Steamed fish with soy, salted egg yolk prawns, and chili crab fill the table. Each dish is simple, letting the freshness shine. The chili crab, with its sweet spicy sauce and fluffy manto buns, is a highlight. This is a meal to share, laugh over, and remember. The perfect way to say goodbye to Batu Pahat. Food, friends, and the sea. What more could you want? Let's end on a sweet note. Before we leave, one last treat, Tong Sui, traditional Cantonese dessert soup. At a classic dessert shop, I try longan and sea coconut, refreshing and light, and warm bubur cha-cha, creamy coconut with taro and sweet potato. These desserts are subtle, comforting, and full of nostalgia. They're the flavors locals grew up with, simple, nourishing, and satisfying. Tong Sui is the perfect gentle ending to our adventure. Sometimes the sweetest memories are the simplest. Batu Pahat, you've been delicious. Time to say goodbye. That's a wrap on Batu Pahat. I came for the food, but I'm leaving with a full heart. This town is alive with flavor, art, and warmth. We learned that the best stories are found in alleyways, temples, and at the table. If you get the chance, come here, come hungry, and come curious. Thank you, Batu Pahat, and thank you for joining me. Until our next adventure, remember, always make room for dessert. Bye, everybody.